Alright, so first we're going to sear off our oxtails. All I have on here is some salt and pepper. You want to get a good, nice, hard sear on there so it can be nice and caramelized and flavorful. Then you're going to add your beef broth, and you want to bring it all the way up to like almost to the top of the oxtails. You also want to add some fresh thyme, cover this up, and allow it to cook until it's falling off the bone. Alright, in my bowl, I'm going to use a standing mixer. I have my sugar. Then I'm going to add some very warm water. About a cup. You want to dissolve that. Make sure you mix it up. Then to that, you want to add your yeast. And just allow it to bloom. Alright guys, so for the dough, you will need flour. In this little bowl right here, I have my salt, half of my sugar, and my spice. You also need some Parmesan cheese grated. And over there I have oil. Alright you guys, so while the yeast is blooming, we're going to add all the dry ingredients together. So that's the parm, the sugar, my spice, and salt. My spice came out today. I hope you guys enjoy your packages once I ship them off. Alright you guys, you see how beautifully bloomed my yeast is? This is what you're looking for. Make sure it's nice and fluffy and foamy, just like this. Alright guys, so next you want to take, I have my standing mixer here ready to go. Let me pull the hook down. I'm using the hook. And then I'm going to add my oil down in here. Remember, all ingredient measurements will be in my description box. And then you want to add your flour. When you turn your machine on, or if you're using your hand, you want to knead this for at least 10 minutes. Alright guys, so this is my dough right here. Yes, I have gloves on because I didn't feel like getting my hands sticky. So as you can see, it's perfect. Make sure y'all can see what I'm doing. As you can see, it's perfect. That's what you're looking for. Just want to form a cute little ball. And in the same bowl, whatever bowl you mix it in, whether or not you use a mixer or a regular bowl, you want to take some oil, just so the dough won't stick as it's proofing. And you want to put your dough in a warm place. I'm just going to put it by my stove area. I'm not going to do anything special. And then you're just going to cover it. And that's it. Okay guys, so of course you could top your pizza with whatever you want to. I'm also doing roasted garlic with my oxtails. So I'm going to roast this garlic in the oven. I just cut the tops off the bulbs of garlic, drizzle a little oil, and I'm going to wrap it up in aluminum foil and put it into a 325-degree oven until they're nice and, you know, soft and golden. Alright y'all, so in this pot right here, I have my red and yellow heirloom tomatoes. We're going to make a bomb tomato sauce for our pizza. I also have onions, 1 carrot, and a few garlic cloves. We're going to cook those down, and then we're going to puree it, and that's going to be the sauce for the pizza. Alright y'all, so I have my tomato, carrot, onion mixture in my food processor. It's still hot, so you want to be careful. I'll pulse it first. Alright Alright, so this is what it looks like after you puree. You want to add your Parmesan cheese. I'm also going to season this with my spice. The reason why I'm not adding pepper flakes and such is because my spice is spicy enough. You also want to add a little bit of salt and make sure you taste your sauce. It's the star of your show. Put it back on the stove, mix it up. Now we're going to work on the garlic. So as you can see, mine is just like so easily just coming out of the bulb. And then you're going to move on to the mozzarella cheese. I bought a fresh ball from the store. It was on sale. I also have here Monterey Jack cheese. Clearly, you can switch up the cheeses and use whatever cheese you want. But with my spice, I find it better with these cheeses. I have some bell peppers and, of course, my roasted garlic right there. So I'm attempting to slice up my cheese. You know, it's really, really soft. And you want to make like little chunks or big chunks. It's up to you. But I wanted like smaller chunks. So I'm cutting vertical and, you know, horizontal. And, you know, making my little cubes. Of course, you know, I'm always trying to make something perfect. But don't mind me, guys. It's always up in my head. But, yeah, so that's what it looks like. Then, of course, y'all, look how, oh my God, I can't, like, look how tender and juicy that oxtail is coming off the bone. That's what you want. All right, so now you're going to move on. We're going to season the oxtail again with some salt and my spice. This pizza is very, you know, my spice forward, as you can see. But you want to mix that up. Then, down to the dough. This is what you want your dough to look like. It better look like mine, y'all. Okay, so here's the problem. I'm going to roll out my dough with my hands on this big old plate. And I'm going to show you guys why in just a second. So you want to just like keep pressing it, keep pressing it. Now, this is my pan. It's a perforated, I hope I'm saying it right, Lord. The pan with the holes, y'all. You can't push your dough in this pan. And that's why I did it on a plate first. Then I transferred here, you know, just so I can get it on there. Then I'm going to pop it in the oven for 10 minutes. And this is what it looks like. Just to give the dough a head start, you know, so it can cook all the way through. So now you want to go down here with the sauce, honey. Like, this sauce is so good. Mine's a little bit on the thick side, but I'm okay with that. But you can surely thin your sauce out if you prefer. I'm going to add my Monterey Jack. I'm going to add my peppers down. I'm going to start adding my mozzarella. You could go in whatever direction you want. I'm adding my cheese first. Now I'm going to start putting my cute, juicy, caramelized, tender oxtail all over this pizza. Like, my mouth is just, I'm just drooling right now. Like, seriously. So anyway, now I'm going to start putting my roasted garlic on here. And my basil, you want to rip it up. I basically just ripped it up and put it all over the pizza, y'all, child. You don't even need to chop that up. It's all going to blend together once it cooks. Then you want to finish it off with the spice and sprinkle it all over. Pop it in the oven, and this is what you get. Y'all, look at this pizza. I can't look at this pizza. Look at those brown edges. The oxtails kind of sort of got a little crisp around the edges, you know, from being caramelized in the oven even more. The smell is amazing. The garlic is just, I can't. All right, y'all. Baby's gonna try the pizza today. I don't feel too good, so he's filling in. Look at that cheese string. Yes!
It's good.
It's good?
It's good.
You like the oxtail? It's tender?
I ain't got a piece of oxtail yet.
Oh. Y'all, y'all see that mozzarella? Yes. I'm tired.
Oxtail's good.
Okay, y'all. I'll catch y'all on my next video. Bye, guys.